Next, we've got question 7, I believe, at least. And it reads, when a government creates a budget, is it seeking a way to, 1, spend as much revenue as possible, 2, cut spending to a bare minimum, 3, return as much money to taxpayers as possible, or 4, allocate money to programs and projects? And our junior tutor has written that the answer is 4, allocate money to programs and projects, and that is absolutely correct. What they've got written here is that a fiscal budget or a government budget is a financial statement that represents the government's proposed revenues and expenditures for a financial year and the distribution of total receipts into various economic sectors. Fiscal balance refers to the difference between revenue receipts and expenditures. A fiscal budget is created to allocate money to various public programs and projects. It is the duty of the government to work for the welfare of society and ensure the provision of public goods and services, which the private market fails to provide due to the lack of incentives. For this purpose, the government collects taxes and nominal fees from its various operations, which accumulate into its revenue receipts that are used for fiscal expenditures, such as government consumption, expenditures, investments, and debt payments. I think that's a fantastic write-up, and I really don't have too much to add on top of it. Maybe if you're just to think about this a little more generally, a government budget, in the loosest sense of it, is very similar to the personal budget you might make, where they've got a set amount of revenue they're going to bring in, or in the case of you and I, paycheck that we're going to bring in, and they're looking for the best or most efficient way to allocate that revenue to all the different things that they have to pay for. So obviously, the government does government spending, things that we talked about earlier, like the CERB or CSB, employment insurance, construction for the roads, etc. Whereas we need to allocate our funds as well. So you're going to put some into your TFSA, some into your RSP, you're going to spend some, etc., etc. So I'm going to write, great answer, excellent write-up. And with that, we can move on to question 8.